Good morning from the north. Isn't she looking good today? That's one beautiful tank of discus right there. Absolute perfection. Just the way I like it. Yeah, I don't know what to discuss in this video. I think I'm going to discuss FishTube in general. I mean, what's going on with all these I'm quitting YouTube videos from all these fish tubers, right? Right? Like, literally, all of the big fish tube names, right? They're all nothing 5 years ago. COVID is what made them. Okay? COVID made them big. COVID got them lots of subs. YouTube changing the way they operate around that time also helped them out. But the biggest thing that actually was helping them out was the Biden administration in the U.S. It's great. Administrations can spend stimulus money however they want, right? And they were obviously putting an injection of stimulus money into social media to pay out social media creators. So that's really what happened with this whole FishTube craze. Is everybody was locked up at home. People were increasing in interest in fish tanks. That did happen because, if you're at home, why not buy a fish tank? A lot of people bought puppies during that period of time. Same deal. But the biggest motivating factor that whole period of time was the Biden government released like over $300 billion to social media companies, or probably most of it to YouTube or Google, to pay creators. And they put a caveat on that, which is under deep investigation right now, because it was like, basically, if your channel appeared to not toe the party line when it came to the U.S. Democratic Party, you weren't getting paid. You weren't getting bumped. You weren't getting preference on the algorithm. And it may even still be very much that way, although they're being investigated for it. So what they're noticing now is they're not getting paid like they used to, because all that money's gone. It's gone. Doge identified it and went, "What is this?" Gone. Okay, so there's no more funding like that to pay all you creators out there. The only money YouTube's paying out is the money they actually earn from advertising, which in comparison is probably basically taking most of the money they were paying out. Gone. Okay, it's gone. And they've adjusted the algorithm. There's no more $10,000 videos, $10,000+ videos. I mean, you'd really have to go super viral to get paid for that kind of money on a video nowadays. It's not going to happen. And they're noticing this. And then they're saying, "I'm going to quit. I'm quitting. I've lost the love for the hobby," they say. They never had. They weren't fish keepers. They point their cameras at themselves and they talk all day about regurgitated fish keeping opinions, like stuff they read 10 times somewhere. So here, let's tell everybody that this is the way to do it because I read it 10 times. It really turned into a disgusting mess, this whole YouTube FishTube thing. Nobody shows their fish. They're pointing their cameras at themselves. They all think they're movie stars. It's freaking hilarious. And now practically all of them are doing the "I'm quitting YouTube" video. I've lost the love. I'm not feeling it anymore. Blah blah blah, because it was getting them paid. I mean, one of these guys that's done one of these videos, very popular out there. Again, I don't mention names, but I remember a couple of years ago going through, when I was learning about YouTube, and FishTube, and watching some of these mainstream guys. The guy literally sat there, in the heyday of it, because why not? He was probably bringing in $40,000 a month. Admitted that he was a rabid cocaine addict. No problem. Nothing to hide here. Yeah. And he was well fed at that point in time too. You go look at that same individual now, he don't look so well fed, let me tell you. And he's definitely lost the love, and he's talking about how he's lost the love. He's getting negative in his videos. He's getting really thin. Not seeing much of the other people around him. Yeah. And it's happening to them all. It's happening to them all.
The stars align, they softly hum.
It must really bother them
Telling secrets.
to think that YouTube is just going to be your life. To even falsely experience that sense of, you know, oh, I'm going to get paid doing this the rest of my life. Isn't that great? God, I'm not even monetizing this channel because it's a waste of freaking time. I mean, you have to have somewhere in the neighborhood of over 100,000 subs a month to even make like peanuts, really. It's not worth the paperwork. All you're doing by accepting, if you're a YouTuber and you're not up in there in the millions, if you're accepting their money, all you're doing is helping Google have a write-off and creating yourself more paperwork. And watch how, I don't know, it's different. Things are different for me and the way things are done up here, but I would probably lose more money than I would gain if I accepted YouTube's money for my channel at the current level I'm at. I would literally, at the end of the year, after I file everything, I would lose more money than I'm gaining. So this is my hobby. YouTube's not an income. I'm never even going to believe it could ever possibly be. I would have to be in the millions of subs to even have a chance at not losing money at the end of the year doing this.